Right now, there are two all-girls schools in Kansas City, St. Teresa's Academy and Notre Dame de Sion.
Now, both have tuitions and fees costing upwards of $15,000 a year, but now a new all-girls school is providing an alternative, and they aren't charging a dime to get in. A 100-year-old school building sits on Kansas City's east side. It's been empty, but this old, sturdy structure with its hardwood floors and chalkboards turning smartboards will once again serve students. It is the new Kansas City Girls Preparatory Academy. They'll start with one grade this fall.
And we will serve 5th grade girls in the Kansas City, Missouri school district boundaries. Okay. And they're enrolling right now. We hope to have 100 of them enrolled by mid-August.
The inaugural class. They have 76 enrolled so far. Christine Kemper is the founding board chair. This idea started a few years ago.
Julie Tomasic, my dear friend, and I went to New York with our daughters 4 years ago.
They happened to stay with a friend of Julie's, Ann Tish, a Kansas City native, the founder of the first all-girls leadership school in East Harlem. They learned about the successes there.
When every single team captain is a girl, when every valedictorian is a girl, when every kid who gets an A on a test is a girl, then those girls thrive and find their voices and achieve more than they often do in a dual gender environment.
The seed was planted.
Julie and I came back from our trip saying somebody should do this in Kansas City. Kansas City needs this school.
This is Julie Tomasic, a Kansas City, Missouri police officer for 29 years, mostly serving in the inner city. She is now assigned a security detail for the mayor.
And I've just seen throughout my career just how important education is, how life-changing education can be.
She's seen a lot in her career, but rarely, if ever, talks about it. She feels her entire career has led her to this moment.
I've worked on many big investigations. I've made lots of great arrests. I've worked on a lot of cool cases, done a lot of good police work, but I honestly feel like this school, Long Game, will be one of my biggest contributions that I can make to reducing crime and reducing violence in our city.
To get in, there is no testing, no tuition, just one requirement.
You have to be a girl living in the Kansas City, Missouri school district entering 5th grade. That's it.
Tomasic and Kemper are excited about the team they have running the school. They are fully staffed, the office positions, the teachers, and this, their school's leader, Ms. Tara Haskins. She wasn't looking for this job, but then she read the charter application.
And I read it, and the fact that it called out just the segregation that was in the city and the blatant and racism. I've never seen a charter write it in their charter and describe ways that our school will help dismantle those things.
She knew she had to be a part of this. Just this week, girls already enrolled started coming by to pick out their uniforms. They're getting excited for school to start. Seeing years of planning and a lot of hard work by a lot of people come full circle is pretty cool.
Because in the early stages of it, when you're just having coffee with everybody and learning and trying to figure out how do we do this, this moment when I see that, it's just, yeah, it makes me get all misty. So yeah, it's cool.
It's really happening. The Kansas City Girls Preparatory Academy begins a week of orientation August 19th. Their first official day of school is August 26th, and they still have room for more 5th grade girls.